Previously on We Are Nerd.
So I took the liberty of making a characterized wheel that Josh had made a list for. We do have multiple franchises because this whole segment thing is called Franchise Showdown.
Everyone calls me Stubby, but my actual first name is Malachi. So,
Oh my God.
you know.
Aang from the Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Green Arrow.
Oh, Green Arrow. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to give it to Aang.
I personally chose Aang too.
I'd have to go to Aang. There's
An interesting.
Cyclops.
Cyclops. Okay.
Okay.
Mandalorian. Okay, I know a little bit about this one. I think Cyclops gets the jump and beats the Mandalorian.
I really want to give it to the Mandalorian.
Mandalorian is going to win.
Oh, I guess that settles it. The Mandalorian wins this fight.
Go to Josh, please. Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. 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 Okay. Perfect.
Nice.
I finally get to show my combat prowess. Let's do this.
It's gonna be just as good as your speech. All right, let's see.
It's
who
gonna
this
be
is.
Luke Skywalker.
Ben 10. I
Oh,
would have been so happy if it would have gotten Todd Ingram.
I was hoping for Todd too.
Like that way you could at least, get a little boy crush going on before you die. You know what, Josh? I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I think that you can last up to 10 seconds with Ben 10.
Wow, 10 seconds. That's very
That's a
generous of you.
record.
That's very generous. I respect that. Yeah. So listen, what I have are a certain set of skills. Okay.
Not very good ones.
And those skills are begging, crying, and like getting the fetal position. Okay. Listen. When I'm squandering down there in the fetal position, crying my eyes out, people just feel bad for me. They don't want to hurt me. So Ben 10's gonna see me and be like, "Hey, are you okay?" And that's when, listen, if it was anybody else, I'd punched him in the nuts. But since Ben 10 is kind of a boy, he doesn't have them yet. Plus, I'd go to jail. So I punch him in the face, knock him out, and run away. And that's how Josh wins this fight. Ben 10, Ben who? That's what's up.
To be fair,
Well,
I'm sorry, Josh. You're gonna get your ass handed to by Ben 10.
oh,
And the reason why I say that is because it's what you said. It's because he's a boy. And I don't know if you know this or not, but have you seen those kids that do the Fortnite dances after they eliminate someone? That's
God.
exactly, that's going to be his mentality going up against you. And he's he's just going to, his first phrase is going to be like, "You know what? I did your mom last night." That's exactly going to be his memento. He's going to take you out, and then he's going to Fortnite dance over your body. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Josh, I'm not gonna lie. You were very convincing, and I was gonna go for you, but Stubby made it more like just by a little bit. Like he gave me the benefit of the doubt that Ben 10 can actually kick your ass. So Ben 10 wins by a hair.
Dude,
By
I
a hair.
got beat up by a child. Oh my God.
I mean, it
Never
works in
knocked
real
him
life.
out.
You know what? That is the quickest unanimous decision I have ever seen. That's the quickest decision that we all agreed on. That's terrible. Oh, that's
I'm sorry,
terrible.
Josh. I'm sorry, Josh.
I'm not. To the wheel.
To the wheel.
Wheel. Well, at least you didn't get like Batman or Spider-Man.
Right.
Oh,
Because
dude.
that would have lasted like 3 seconds.
Oh, Elsa?
Elsa.
Oof.
Oh, no.
So just continuity at this point. Like everybody's getting thrown in the wheel.
Gonna go to either Beast or Cyclops.
Oh,
Batman.
Batman.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, this is an immediate win for whoever he's facing. Like, it doesn't even matter. Batman has something for it. Batman has something for it. Literally,
Please
Batman.
let it be Elsa.
You know what? Batman's got something for
Lord.
Elsa.
Scott Pilgrim, please.
No! No! No!
Dude, is
No.
this even a debate?
No! Why? Why would you? Why? Fate, why are you a cruel bitch? Fate, no!
Batman.
That's terrible. It's Batman, but
Batman.
like, Scott, though. Scott Pilgrim. Like, come on. That's
Go
terrible.
ahead, give a debate for Scott Pilgrim.
Okay, so listen here.
All right, to the wheel.
No, okay. So listen here. Scott Pilgrim has a chance because with Scott Pilgrim, you also get Ramona. Okay. Now we don't know the
No.
full.
No.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
Fuck.
my
Okay.
goodness.
Fine. So we get Scott Pilgrim, but Scott Pilgrim is in a video game-like world, correct? Where he can pull swords out of his chest, where he punches people to the moon.
If he earns it.
If he earns it, but we don't know how he earns it. So we
And
can't
if
be
he
sure.
lands the punch.
Okay.
Him punching Batman.
I was
Michael
gonna say,
Cera
do you
I
punching
know.
Batman.
I know. I'm trying so hard.
Okay, so hold on. Have y'all ever seen the movie This Is the End? It's got
Yes, of course.
dude. I can't picture Michael Cera any other way without thinking that movie, man. Dude, I can't do it. I just can't.
Okay, well, Batman wins. y'all want to?
Yeah.
Let's
You know
spin
what?
for Scott Pilgrim.
Hypothetically, how could Scott Pilgrim be Batman?
Talk about his dead parents.
Bring up Martha.
Why did you say that name?
You know what? Let's go to the wheel one more time. Let's see if we can find Batman a worthy opponent.
Don't worry, Scott. You did your best.
Okay.
Dude, should we keep this one because we did use the
What?
Mandalorian already, though?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's do one more, and if it's not good enough, we'll go to Mandalorian. Because
Okay.
that's something that we can...
Nothing will be good enough. I still like it. Oh, this is perfect.
Come on. Let's go to you. I'm the best.
All right, so Batman versus Iron Man. Honestly, I've seen it a lot. It's very debatable because you have a lot of Marvel people siding with Iron Man, a lot of DC people siding with Batman. It's a very hot topic. I guess we're going to go ahead and say our part of... God, my mustache is a mess. I guess we're going to go ahead and just talk about, who do we think would win in this fight and probably lose all of our 2 viewers. So, Josh, do you want to go ahead and start?
I'll go ahead and start. Now, listen. As most of you know, I am a Team Marvel. I have Iron Man there, but I also have Batman there and, whatnot. I am going to probably side with Batman on this one. Okay.
Why?
Now, why? Okay. So,
Give me all your Marvel pops.
No. Don't even joke about that.
Hang on. Before we say anything,
First, we have to establish the ground rules. And the ground rules are there are no ground rules.
let's discuss what suits and gadgets. I say we go with the basic gadgets. Iron Man, repulsor, unibeam. He's able to fly. His little rockets.
Right.
Batman, batarang. The basic stuff from Mr. Belt, his grappling hook, his little smoke bombs, his basic stuff that you see in like everyday stuff.
Okay.
I say we go with Batman, maybe like the suit, like his basic suit and the Arkham Knight. Iron Man, let's do the one in, let's say Iron Man 2, I guess.
Okay.
He can't call for help. He can't ask for drones. He can't summon a nuke. It's just Iron Man, Batman, like added at that
one-on-one.
Okay.
Batman versus Iron Man. So both geniuses, very technologically advanced, very skilled. Batman has a lot more combat experience where Iron Man is more mechanical. I honestly feel like Batman has the upper hand just because without Iron Man's suit, he can't really do much, where Batman without the suit, he can still kick ass. The real question is, can Iron Man be able to incapacitate? Whatever. Can he be able to do that to Batman to where he is able to, knock him off balance or do something to where he can get an easy shot in before Batman him up.
Right.
Is it
So-
plausible?
Realistically,
Let me rephrase that. Is it possible to where Iron Man can win most of the time? Of course, it's
Okay.
plausible, but I'm saying could he do it?
I think that when it comes down to those two, experience is definitely one thing. And I think Batman's been through so much experience and has gone through so many things that he's pretty much prepared for any situation with his utility belt. Okay. Now, like you were saying, like Iron Man is very technology based and his whole suit is run off electricity. So I am positive that Batman will have an EMP in there. That being said, it would come down to hand-to-hand combat, which is not Tony Stark's strongest point by any means. Batman would beat his ass, to use a lack of a better word. I think in that situation, Batman wins 99.9% of the time. I don't give Iron Man any kind of wins personally, and I love Iron Man. I'm a Team Marvel guy, completely, but I think Batman destroys him in all situations.
I think that Batman would win for the sole purpose of what y'all said, is just because of the hand-to-hand combat. He blasts you from a distance. He'll throw a punch or two, but it's usually whenever Iron Man punches you, you're down. It's just a one hit, and that's pretty much it. And Iron Man's not really much of a combo person, much like what Batman is. Experience with facing different type of enemies, and some way stronger. And I think when it comes down to it,
where you can't, don't. Even if everyone is telling you that something wrong is something right, even if the whole world is telling you to move, it is your duty to plant yourself like a tree, look them in the eye and say no. You move.
I really do think that Batman would come on top.
Cool. Yeah, I agree. I think Batman's definitely the better
I
fighter
have
and just a
something
better
to
hero.
say, and I've
Okay.
been holding it for a while.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna let the internet bully me into what I think I should think. Y'all make some really great points. Iron Man can definitely be able to incapacitate Batman. He has good distance. He can be able to fly. I don't know if y'all watch a lot of the movies or the shows of Batman. Obviously, everyone has, but Batman, as strategic as Batman is, he is not invincible.
No. by no means.
For him to beat the villains that are very obviously stronger than him, he gets beaten at least once because he learns from it and he regroups. Just like Iron Man, he got lost. He has the tracking device. He was cold. He put a heat thing. War Machine falls. He parachutes. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they both learn from experience. But if they were to fight up close without meeting each other, they don't know who they're fighting. Could Batman beat Iron Man?
Okay. That's where I think this
Because
debate is
Iron Man
kinda-
definitely
no.
has the distance. But
So-
Batman is.
But we're talking
is-
about the person who beat
Right.
Superman.
Well,
But
not
he
even
was
that.
ready for it. He
But not
doesn't
even that.
always carry kryptonite. He doesn't have that armor to defend him and to make Superman weak. Is Batman on his standard day able to face somebody with a mechanical suit? For one, he has great range. Two, his suit is powerful. I mean, there's not a lot on Batman that is very strong, like for like a unibeam. It does take a lot of power out of Iron Man, but there's a lot of powerful stuff in Iron Man that Batman doesn't possess. He's able to maneuver, sure, but is he able to face him without ever meeting or knowing about him the first time?
But historically, the biggest fight that Batman's ever lost was to Bane. Okay. I think that's well known. The person that he lost to that's most notable is a person that he had to fight hand-to-hand combat with. It was somebody where he couldn't exploit a weakness. And that's always Batman's fighting tactic, is he's going to find the weakness and he's going to exploit it. Okay. That's why I'm saying, like, the fact that Tony Stark is in an Iron Man suit is all technology. One EMP, one short, one anything, and Iron Man's out of the fight regardless. The biggest crutch for Iron Man is that he relies on that suit too much. Without his suit, he is just a man.
He is a genius
Yeah.
billionaire playboy philanthropist. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Doesn't matter though. What is Batman without his suit?
a genius
Billionaire.
And he's also a kung fu ninja that can beat anybody's fucking ass. Okay, so listen, I don't think that's even the question. I think Batman wins the majority of the time just for the simple knowledge that he has, the simple preparedness, and the ability to exploit anybody's weakness.
I'm gonna say that Batman wins, but by a hair. I feel like Iron Man would have a really good fight with Batman. I feel like Iron Man can stand his ground against Batman, but you are right. Like he does rely on the suit, and that's too much of a dependency on the suit where he doesn't have as much, going on for him. Now, me personally, I feel like Iron Man would be ready for an EMP. He would be ready for like the obvious stuff that people would go after with a suit. But at the same time, like there's so much stuff going for Iron Man that like it would not be easy. That's all I gotta say. Now, hypothetically, what if we did Batman and Mandalorian?
Dude, oh my god, it's gonna be that's pretty much almost like a mirror image of itself, except just once from the Star Wars universe. If you really think about it.
I don't know. I don't know, because technically Batman's the greatest detective, and I feel like, in all honesty, he'd probably be more strategic and tactical than the Mandalorian. But then again,
the Mandalorian is a hunter.
I understand. That's what I was about to say.
And
to the
with
point
Beskar
earlier,
armor.
Exactly. To the point earlier is he's literally the primal hunter. Like he's the top of the food chain as far as like it goes to killing and whatnot. So I really don't know. I don't think I could in this.
Batman v Iron Man. Batman v Mandalorian.
I'd watch that.
Let's make that
I would. Oh my, dude, I would pay money for that, man.
Batman v Mando.
I would. I really am trying to picture it in my head, and I don't think I could pick a winner. I don't think
you can't, because he's skilled in hand-to-hand combat.
Right.
He has gadgets that not exactly like Batman's, but in a sort of way, or like his jetpack instead of a grapple hook. But he has that the rope to tie people with. He has
a flamethrower.
Flamethrower in his wrist. Concussion missiles on his wrist. He's got everything. I mean, he's literally a hunter. He is a bounty hunter. He does that for a living.
He's a walking utility belt.
With Beskar armor, man. That's really.
I will say
really
this. From me watching The Mandalorian, although he does win at the end, I feel like there was a lot of times where the Mandalorian did need a little help. Whenever he was fighting the Mudhorn.
Oh yeah.
Like he did get some help from the child. What would he have been able to beat it without the child? We wouldn't know. But I feel like, oh my god, fear for your life, Stubby. Are you okay? I was waiting for that cat to just go.
Yeah, I know.
Predator.
She doesn't do that.
Okay. Me personally, I see the Mandalorian either barely making it or he ends up getting help at the end. That's why I'm a little suspicious on the Mandalorian, even though I would still pay to watch it.
I think based off that fact, I think very loosely, very, very, very loosely, I think I pick Batman, but very loosely. My mind can be easily swayed in this situation, just for the simple fact that I feel like Batman's accustomed to working by himself. I mean, minus Robin, of course, because Robin is there to be a little helper, but still, like, I feel like Batman had a period where he just worked by himself, and he did find himself in situations, but he always found a way to get out of it by himself. You know what I mean? So I feel like that gives Batman the slight edge, but of course he's not dealing with what the Mandalorian deals with. So that's just kind of why I'm like, if you're, I feel like Batman, maybe though. Maybe. That's maybe.
Like I said, from what I've seen, Mandalorian does get a lot of help. But oh my gosh.
Oh,
he did not get the title of Mandalorian for nothing. He definitely earned it. The Beskar armor is, I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing it right. That armor is a very big edge for him because that means he ain't gonna go down easy. The tools that he has, the jetpack, he definitely has the range for it. Although the missile backpack would be nice, Boba Fett. I really feel like this is so hard. I honestly see both people winning.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah.
anything, we talk about who can win in a fight. It's more like if these people were paired up, everybody would be scared to fight them. I mean, that's the combo that you don't want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're the LeBron James and Anthony Davis of duos right there.
Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Tom Brady and Gronk, because they're like inseparable.
So we're having a hard time deciding who would win between Batman and Mandalorian. We have a loose Batman and two we don't know.
No, I think you brought it back. I think it's a I don't know now. So
Okay.
I
We have
think-
three for the first time ever. We have a three I don't knows.
unanimous.
Let us know in the comments who would win in a fight between Batman and Mandalorian. And the basic
Yeah.
Batman with his basic standard gadgets and suits.
Utility belt.
Mandalorian, with his best car armor and his basic stuff that he usually has with him, the rifle that just destroys everything. I'm at a loss. And I really hope somebody can let us know who they think won, because I am very interested and persuaded at anything at this point.
I have no idea.
I'm leaning. I'm sort of in the ballot, so I can't really decide on, unless if I hear a really really good, I guess, debate on who wins, then yeah, maybe I'll give it a second thought. But for right now, I'm pretty much at a 50-50.
Right now, I'm just Donatello right now. Like, if anybody says anything,
I don't know, but the training and Beskar armor, I think Mando has a chance.
He's right.
Are you kidding me? He can take that tin can with legs. Besides, Baby Yoda's doing all the hard work. Batman wins, hands down.
He's right.
Hey, it's Grogu and he's awesome.
They're both right.
Yeah.
I can call him Baby Yoda. You're the only one that calls him Gogu.
oh man, whoa, this was really fun. I honestly, not gonna lie, I had a lot more fun than I thought I was going to have.
Oh yeah.
It really does make you think, with the abilities that the people have against other people. But Stubby, what did you think about this first time with the franchise showdown?
Dude, it was actually really fun. I had getting to talk to to y'all, because I usually really don't talk to anybody else about this stuff. I usually just watch and go along and just
Keep it
collect
to
knowledge
yourself.
as I go. Yeah, just pretty much keep it to myself. So I never really get in debate like this. So actually getting into a debate with this, it was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it.
And I think this is definitely something that we can definitely do in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know in the comments if you're wanting to watch more videos like this, but I think we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, and you know what they should do? They should put characters down there for us to put in our wheel.
I
See,
love
maybe-
that idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's not the showdown you want, it's the showdown you need.
Need it.
We want to say thank you again to Stubby for being on this video, and he's been a great guest, and we would love to have him back on the show if we have the money to pay him. Thank you again for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Here is a link, or somewhere up here is a link of the playlist of all of our videos if you're interested. The answer of the question of the day, which was, what is the starfighter that Darth Vader uses? It is the TIE Advanced. TIE Advanced.
I totally knew that.
TIE Fighter, if you answered that, is not accepted. Unacceptable.
I think I actually have it like right here. This is literally what it looks like. It's just it has the rounded in the back.
Oh, you better
So
not
pretty
call that
much-
a TIE fighter. That's a TIE Advanced.
Now, it does have a weakness, though. The TIE Advanced. I don't know if y'all know this, but the
I know.
weakness is a TIE Fighter bumping into it.
And it just goes propelling off into space. It tends to do that.
God. Oh, jeez. Jeez, That's
Shut up,
terrible.
Josh. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure I actually do know what you're talking about. Is it the scene where they're trying to blow up
What?
the Death Star?
Which Death Star?
I don't know. I didn't know there were multiple Death Stars. No,
Well,
Oh
that's where.
If there was
Josh.
paper right next to me, I would have thrown the papers on the ground right now.
Oh! Just throw the TIE fighter. I mean, it's indestructible apparently.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's not
I'm
indestructible,
gonna lie,
you dumb. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us at We Are Nerd Co. at Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I really hope you enjoyed this one because this was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. This is probably like one of my favorites of film so far.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun editing this. It ain't gonna come out on time. I'm telling you that right now. I already have a hard time putting it up on time as it is. So this is gonna be fun. But it's gonna be fun to edit this one though. Oh man. Well, this has been Joseph.
This has been Josh.
It's Stubby.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Iron Man versus Batman. We're gonna take a lot of heat no matter who we choose. I say we go heads and rock, paper, scissors for it just to make sure. There's a bad lag. So we'll just, honorably, just do it off screen, and then on the count of 3 we'll show it on screen. 1, 2, 3. Wow, we all lost.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay. Well, what the okay, so I guess we'll go again. Josh, you idiot, you're supposed to pick paper.
well, you said the first one. At first, we all tied with scissors.
Why would we do the very God damn it. Okay.
You said the first
Okay.
one.
Okay, we'll go again. All right, so everyone understands the rules.
I'm gonna pick paper.
God damn it.
If someone was recording, we wouldn't have this problem.
Okay. Now, y'all ready?
Sure.
All right, so everyone understands the rules. We got to do it from underneath and then go on top.
Yeah, Josh.
Okay.
I did it. I just chose. I went with what he explained. The first one we did.
We're recording, you dumbass. Don't be saying that part. I have to keep restarting it because of this bit.
All right.
For limited time.
I'm picking paper.
Then shut up about it. Shut up about the paper. The whole point of this is to show the audience that we have not done this before.
Gang, paper.
Yeah.
Okay, so since there's a lag, and Josh, we're gonna be doing it off screen, rock, paper, scissors, and then we go on screen. Does that make sense, Josh?
Yes.
The third time.
Yes, it makes sense.
Okay, I'll go first. I'd rather me get chewed out by everybody than to go through 4 or 5 rounds with rock, paper, scissors with this guy.
If somebody was recording to begin with, we would have been fine.
We're getting way off topic here.
Okay.
I'm so
reel it
glad
in.
Ben 10 kicked your ass.
Oh.
And you got Fortnite dance on.